How goes it, guys? We are back, and I'm just gonna say what everyone's thinking, but no one has the courage to say. Speed's just an absolute fucking clown, to be honest. I don't know why this happened, but recently he went to a car show in Germany and wanted to buy a car, and the guy refused to sell him the car, of course. And then, of course, all the clowns on the internet as well that follow this guy went ahead and said that the guy's racist for not doing it and stuff, ignoring all the facts of what was going on actually. First of all, at the car show, he got on all fours and barked at a dog. If you want someone to take you serious in a business transaction, because of course it's a transaction that's gonna happen. You want to be taken seriously. You want to be respected. But again, he barks in front of everyone at a dog, and yes, he's an entertainer, so it makes sense that he does that. But he's not going to get taken seriously uh, by people, especially in a transactional or business sense. So I understand why the guy told him that. Just think about this. Imagine you are a sneakerhead, because there's a lot of sneakerheads out there, more than people enjoying cars. And you've got this prized possession, moon boot looking ass fucking Nike shoe that everyone wants for some reason. I don't know why. Um, and you want to sell it. Are you going to sell it to someone that comes in there and in the way they act, you can see that they are going to wear the shoes, they're going to crease the shoes, they're not going to keep it as a collector's item, they're going to probably play basketball in it. You will probably not sell to that guy. It's all about appearance. If you go on all fours and bark at a dog, the appearance or like the standards you're setting for yourself is very low, and people will treat you as such. It's another case like with Floyd Mayweather, that guy. Money can't buy class. And I don't say it has to have class, but in this sense, this car was probably this guy's prized possession for a few years before he tried to sell it, or just something special to him, because that's what car collectors think about their cars. And now a guy that barks at his dog, well, not at his dog, at a random person's dog, and just in the way he's conducting himself, comes up and says he wants to buy your car and shit. I don't feel like he has to sell the car, but of course it's the internet. Everyone, the first thing that they think is, oh, racism, racism. They can't deduct shit on the internet. They can't just see the facts, see the things that's going on. I'm gonna play you guys a clip. It's like a minute-long clip that I from Twitter of how he interacted with the guy. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Bruh, what the fuck's going on? What's happening here? I don't know why that music just played. But yeah, I'm gonna take this clip from Twitter. That was weird. That's not my music, 100%. But yeah, let's quickly what I mean with the way he conducts. Obviously, let me quickly just switch back. In car shows, I've been to a few, especially if they're selling cars, it's second-hand cars. Normally, there's always a board up, say mileage, well, kilometers in South Africa, because we are better than you, Americans. We actually use the metric system. How much it costs, what make it is, what year it is, how many miles, if there's anything wrong with it. Normally it's there. Also, sometimes they like leave the car on in idle or something for the speedometer, or they just turn the car on just to show the speedometer so it can show the miles and stuff like that. Now, obviously, in a car show, you don't go and ask every single person how much the car costs or what it's about. You read the board, you take a look at the car, and then you ask, hey, can I go for a test drive maybe? I just want to test it out and stuff. You don't ask how much it is. Okay, you're not reading the board. That's already something that's annoying. How many miles are on it? Watch the speedometer or on the board. That's just how car shows go. Maybe this guy didn't put it out, but I'm pretty sure he did, because he pointed out, look, read, can you read? So that's already something that probably pissed this guy off, but let's just watch this clip and see what to make.
You can buy this?
If you can.
You selling it?
Read.
How many miles on it?
I mean, he's asking the guy if he's selling the car, and there's a board saying he's selling it for 75k. Like, what do you want about? He's doing this for the video, and the guy could pick up on that. He's not actually interested in the car, probably, because it's just the way.
And it's going for 75,000, right? Yeah. All right. That's what it says. Okay. Can I test drive it to see if I like it? No. Just around a. Okay. Well, how much did you buy this for? How much did you buy?
There he asks how much he bought the car for. Now, obviously, first the rule of it, like transactions, you don't ask the person how much he bought the car for or what property you want to buy it for. That's not how this works. You know, you can't ask how much it was and then it's just not how a transaction works, man. The guy sets a price, you counter the price, or you know your stuff like most people do about cars and know what the average amount is for the car he's asking. If it's higher that he's asking, lower that he's asking, that's why he's also probably looking at speed like this, because he realizes the guy doesn't know shit about cars. Most people that really like their cars, their collector's items, they can tell you how much that car that they're searching for is gonna go. This guy can tell he's just there on a whim. He just wants to make a video of buying the car or something like that, probably. And I understand.
Buy this for? Like when you first bought it?
I think we stop here.
Huh?
I think we stop here.
You stop here. Now he's asking you how much did you buy it for?
Yeah, I'm asking how much you bought it for.
Then you drop the price.
Yeah, bro, I'm serious. I'm not trolling. Like, I'm trying to buy it. I got the money.
He wants serious. He wants serious buyers.
Yeah, I'm serious though. Why do you think I'm not? I'm serious.
Again, he's just saying he's serious, letting his security guard step in. Like I said, just because you have the money for something doesn't mean the guy has to sell it to you. If he says he doesn't want to sell it to you, that's all good. But again, he just continues. It's just, like I said, imagine it's something precious, a collector's item that you have and you want to sell that shit. And then a guy comes and you can see he's going to probably ruin it, or he's not going to, like, appreciate what he just bought. You know, you're not probably going to sell it to him. That's just how people, hardcore collectors and people like that are. But again, people are just making him out to be a racist because he's in a different country. He's acting like a stupid fucking American, and he's of course not going to get his way like he does in America. You don't, like I said, you don't ask people how much the car was bought for originally. That's not how it goes. You have to know these things prior, because if the guy actually reveals how much it is, then, you know, maybe the price went up or something like that, and then he wants to have it for base price. That it's not something you ask people for. You're supposed to know this. If you go in advance, that's what you're supposed to know.
I'm serious. How much did you buy it for? You don't want to sell it to me? Okay then, just say that. Well, I mean, you got it for sale, bro. Okay.
Like, look, now he's heavily fucking offended because he's not treating the guy like in a business sense, you know. But of course, Speed will not be wrong because he's the American there. Culture, man. People are more serious in Germany than any other place in the world. So if they want to do business, they want to be taken seriously. But of course, Speed doesn't know that because he's a dumb fucking.
What's wrong with that dude, bro?
Yeah, what's wrong with that dude? I go out and bark at people, but of course it's the guy that's in the wrong. I hate people like this. They always play the victim card. That's why I say they fucking play the victim card. And of course, it's a race car, bro. I'm pretty sure it's a sports car. Yeah, they're not saying which sports car it is, though. I don't know what car he wanted to buy, though. But yeah, like I said, he was just not acting in a way that even I wouldn't sell my car to him if he was acting like that, to be honest. And he just said, yo, this guy's an asshole. Ugh, man. Always playing the fucking victim card. Okay, I can see it here. It's a decent vehicle. It actually looks like a sports vehicle, a track-made vehicle. So there was effort in buying this thing and everything. And there is a sales little note in the middle of the car. So yeah, I don't know. You can't blame the guy for not wanting to sell to someone that's acting a fool, you know, acting like a complete fucking loser. And I know people are going to hate me for this because there's a lot of speed sims out there. But I mean, if you just look past your ignorance, you'll see how he treated the guy, how he asked fucking questions that weren't relevant to him buying the car. Do you go to a car dealership, and you go up to them and, hey, how much did you buy the car for originally? You know, this is a collector's item probably, or a very special race car. And you don't ask someone the value of that, you negotiate, and you know when you go there what price you're willing to pay. He didn't know anything about the fucking car, he didn't know anything about other cars, and he just went in there to try and make a video and ended up disrespecting someone by asking fucking dumb questions, and then in the end, the guy looks like an asshole and a racist just because he refuses to sell his car to a 19-year-old that barks at dogs in the same place, you know. I don't understand how this world works, that people think it justifies like calling a guy racist just because he doesn't want to sell his car or his belongings to a little piece of shit that acts like a child. Or I want to say another word, but I can't because yeah. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Please just fucking stop calling people racist and playing the victim card if you're acting like a dumb fucking ignorant piece of shit. And that's basically all I have to say. I don't give a shit how much hate I get from this fucking video. It's just a fact that I just listed. Also, another thing to add, he's not in his fucking culture, you know. German culture, American culture, very vastly fucking different. Like I said, German culture is more serious. American culture is more laid back and acting like fucking idiots. That's what I've seen and realized about people interacting with other cultures from America and stuff. You guys think you are the shit and that everyone should be like you. And, well, not all of you. There's some of you. Of course, there's also, every country has the good people. I'm not comparing all of you. When I'm talking about Americans, I'm mostly talking about the people like the Karens and shit like that, you know. But if I am offending someone that isn't like that, I know there are people not like that. I'm just talking about the vast majority of Americans that are very fucking self-entitled. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!